Good evening, YouTube. This is Machine King. I'm actually not bringing you a new deck profile. I'm actually going to be giving you a combo tutorial of my Burning Abyss deck. I know some of you were interested in that. But what this is, just kind of some basic combos. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be having the cards face me, but I will explain kind of everything I do so that way you all can see. Okay, so we're going to get our 5, so then 2, 4, 5, because it is going second bill, so we're going to draw our 1 card. Okay, so this is not a bad hand at all. Okay, so then what we will do, because we can control no spell traps, we'll summon Libic, same thing. We'll summon Barbar. We use both of them, and we will go into Cherubini. From there, we're going to go normal our Fiendish Rhino Warrior. And then what we'll do is we'll use Wielder's Effect, Special Summon Wielder. And actually, if you're keeping count, okay, so these two are first 2 special summons, so we'll have 1, 2, this is 3, Cherubini is 4. Then what we're going to do is overlay for our 5th and go into Bamboozling. Now that way Nibiru cannot be a problem for us, and we're going to be good to go in that regards. Then we can use Cherubini's effect, and we can actually go and, I don't know, let's say they have back row for some reason, and we'll summon Calcab. Again, because Cherubini protects Calcab, he can actually stay on the field. Okay. Next, Destrudo is going to target Calcab. Summon Destrudo. Then we're going to go here. And go into Yazi. Okay. Then Calcab would win. See what I got in Calcab's effect. Yazi, you're going to pop Yazi and pop an opponent's card to go, and you're going to summon Mermere. Going to do summon Mermere. Be careful you do not put your Mermere right here because you're going to block yourself. Put Mermere kind of over to the side to help you out. If you block that zone that Cherubini points to, basically you just screwed yourself in this combo. Okay, and then for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to say that this is a token. So Mermere is going to summon a token. Then we're going to get rid of that token. And we're going to go into either Linkuriboh or Link Spider. And then Mermere activates its effect again. Summon a token. And the last time for Mermere, summon a token. Then what you're going to do is you're actually going to use Cherubini, so you're going to go count this as 1. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that's actually going to get you Saryuja. Alright, and then you're going to use Saryuja's effect, so then you get to draw. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Wow. Okay. So then what we'll do is actually we're going to keep Hydrolander, and we are going to keep Malicious. And then these are going to go here. Then we'll shuffle all this up. Okay. So then what you're going to do, you look here at your grave. 3, 6, 7. Okay. So we're going to help ourselves out here a little bit. So what we're going to do is use Saryuja's effect to summon Destiny Hero Malicious. As I said, this coming back is so good. Summon Destiny Hero Malicious. Then you're going to use the Mermere token and Malicious. You're going to go and you're going to Nightmare Phoenix. You're not going to activate Phoenix's effect. Then what you're going to do is you're going to banish your malicious. So then that way you can summon another malicious. Then what you're going to do is use these. Go in your grave, banish the malicious again. Oops. We're going to go in the grave, go to unicorn, banish your malicious again. Sorry, got ahead of myself there. Summon the last malicious. Okay, then you're going to use both of these. You're going to go into Borrelsword. Then what you can do is you can, because we have nothing in our grave that is the same, okay, we can go and summon Hydrolander. You can use Hydrolander's effects. So then we'll go 1, 2, and 3. Man, those are our duds. But good news is we get the effect of Hydrolander to go pop. Okay. Only mistake I made when you summon Hydrolander should have been over here to get the attack, the small attack boost from Saryuja. Only mistake I made. But yeah, so I mean, this is your board. I mean, you have your Bamboozling, which should be in defense, but just for example, you have your Bamboozling, you have Saryuja, you have your Borrelsword, you have Hydrolander. So, I mean, you're just trying to swing and blow crap up. So, all right, so that is one hand. So the thing, like, that was one hand where we went and we actually went and made a pretty decent board. The only thing was really missing from that, from my normal end boards, is a Saryuja, or not Saryuja, a Orcust. So not bad at all. But we'll see what we get with this test hand. So what I'll probably end up doing is 3 test hands in total, because it is late for some people. So I'll end up doing 3 test hands unless they're like super quick. Here is hoping that my deck building does well. Alright, that's good and shuffled. Let's see, we're in a second again. So you have 1, 2, it's not bad. 3, 4, oh, we got Sega's Light. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go for our 6th card. We're going to go ahead and draw. Double Seka, so that's a little unfortunate, but it's not too bad. So what you're going to do, start off, okay, just go ahead and play Seka's Light. Another Hydrolander and a Seer. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll special summon Seer, and then we'll go and we'll special summon Levick. We're going to get both those. And kind of like before, our simple thing going into Cherubini. Then what's nice, okay, is that we can, doesn't really matter, you can normal wielder then go and special psychic tracker. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then overlay. This time I'll actually put in defense mode. Okay. Overlay into Gossip Shadow. Okay. Then what you can do is you'll play Cherubim's effect. Again, maybe they have back row, or say for example, just to change it up, say they have they have monstrous effects. Need Alec. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to reveal Hydrolander, put it in the deck, we're going to banish Seconds Light, then we're going to end up one card. Thunderbird. Okay. So then what we'll actually do from this is we will actually go into Unicorn. 2, 3, 4. Then Unicorn's effect, we're actually going to go, we will pitch Seconds Light to go and shuffle a card back into the deck. And then what we'll do is, because now we have 5 cards, we will then summon Orbital Hydrolander. And we're going to use Hydrolander's effect to send 3 cards. So we failed Soul Kiss, our other Hydrolander, and Malicious. That bailed me out there. So this will go, this will pop. And then we'll banish Malicious. To summon Malicious. And then we will go here. And we will make Boral Sword. And then we will banish Malicious. Summon Malicious. And the last thing we'll do, Boral Sword's effects, going to target Malicious. Put that in defense mode so that way it can attack twice. And then you would have your 2 6s and your 3. So like. And then if you wanted to, you wait till next turn, you draw a card. Okay, and then you can use Thunderbird's effect to try to go make it do. Then you just have more shenanigans. So again, not terribly bad. Not great, but it did save us from Nibiru. We got. We actually ended up getting Sword. We ended up getting Hydrolander. So like, truly, overall pretty good. This will be the last test hand I do. All right, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we draw our 6th card. Was it Mirror? That's fine. All right. Should be normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So what we're going to do here, we're actually going to go and we're going to, we're going to normal our Jackalope. We are then going to go use Tracker's Effect to summon. Use these to go into Cherubini. Then what you'll do is you will use Cherubini's effect to go. So what I would actually do here is I would go and get Farfa, since I have 2 of Farfa and 2 of Livic. So I would go and summon a Farfa. Then I'll actually go and summon Livic. We'll actually go here. Overlaying the Bamboozling. Then now what we'll do is use Snack's effect. Which one y'all feeling? I'm a gambling man. We'll say this one. Best case scenario could have happened. Summon Snack. Draw a card. Again, one of the better scenarios that can happen. And then actually what I'll do next is I'm going to use Struder's effect. I'm going to target the Snack. Okay, I'm going to go right here. Then we're going to go, or rather, go to the bottom. Go into Yazi. Yazi's gonna pop on my opponent's cards. Go into Ugly Common Mare. Okay, again, all intents and purposes, we'll say Mirror's Effect, summon a token, get rid of that token, go into Link Spider, and then again on the effect, summon a token. Again, summon a token. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then token will be in the grave. Then actually we'll go and I'll get you Saryuja. That's Saryuja's effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep Hydrolander and Orchest. So then now what we're going to do is we are going to banish the Malicious to summon the Malicious. Then what we're going to do is use Saryuja's effect, and we're going to go summon symbol. Then we're going to use these two. To go into Galatea. And then what we're going to do is we are going to banish Malicious to summon third Malicious. Okay. And then what we're going to end up doing is then, because now we have none of the same, we're actually going to go summon our Hydrolander, use Hydrolander's effect. 1, 2, 3. So then Barbar goes to the grave. I think Barbar's effect's needed, so that's fine. So then that will pop a card. So then what we could do is let's go ahead we'll go 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll go into, oh, that's 2 more effect monsters. I apologize. Apologies. Go here. Go to Unicorn. Get rid of this. Go to Linkuriboh. Then Linkuriboh, and that would go into Borrelsword. Apologies. So then what we're going to do is now we got some shenanigans we can do. So now what we're going to do is we're going to banish. So this is totally up to you. This portion of it, if you could attack for OTK and you know you could win, you would banish the Harp Horror. And then what you would do then is summon the Orcus Nightmare. You'd use Borrelsword's effect. Change it to defense mode. And then what you're going to do is you're going to banish your symbols to summon Galatea, and then you're going to go and overlay. So like, this is basically full combo. If you can get it off, and this is kind of an extra piece. So yeah, I mean, it's just lots of good combo pieces. It's lots of good OTK strategies. It's lots of good. If you have to go first, like we didn't do anything going first. But I mean, if you're going first, the big thing is you're just going to kind of sit. If you could sit on, if you could somehow get your Orcus engine going, great. If not, you're just going to kind of sit on what you can get. So I mean, that's the big thing. But y'all, I really appreciate y'all. If y'all have any questions about any of the combos that I did, I know I made a few mistakes because I am still not perfect. But overall, you all got to see kind of what the deck did and how really, really good this deck can be. Now, again, I did not take into account any negates such as Ash Blossom or, you know, effect failures and permanents. Like, I didn't do any of that kind of stuff because I figured for 1 second anyway, we may not have any of that. But then again, also, you don't know. But if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, this is the Machine King. I hope you enjoyed this combo video. I'm hoping to have a new updated ABC profile here shortly. But this is Machine King, and I'm out tonight.